Hi there, this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. I have a question for you if you're a health and fitness professional. Are you really passionate about what you do? How about do you over-deliver? Do you really over-deliver for your clients? Do you think about your clients even when you're not with them? Like when you're lying in bed, are you thinking about their programs? Are you program designing for them? Are you thinking of different ways to help inspire and empower your clients? And are you looking for more business? Would you like to attract more of the right individuals into your business? More of the clients that really want change and want a leader and want someone just like you to help them progress through their own personal journey? If you answered yes to those questions, and you probably do if you're watching this, and if you've been in the industry for any length of time, you know that your clients are the lifeblood of your business. And it's important for you to show them how you're different from all the other health and fitness professionals that are out there. But it's not your passion. It's not your commitment to your clients. It's not even the way you over-deliver or the way you do over-deliver to your clients that will help your client, or I should say, help differentiate you from all the other businesses out there. There's really only one thing, because when I ask health and fitness professionals those questions, every hand in the room goes up. Yeah, I'm really passionate. Yeah, I really over-deliver. Yeah, I really care about my clients and spend a lot of time, my own personal time, helping to educate myself, helping to create programs that will help deliver better results, figuring out how to develop better ways to inspire and motivate and empower my clients. So that's not the differentiating factor in your business. So what is that one thing that will differentiate you, that will keep your clients with you, your current clients with you, that will help your clients resonate more with you, and help you attract more individuals that need, want, and will pay you for your expertise? That one thing that no one else has that you have is your personal story. Your personal story is unique to only you. No one else has your experience. No one else has the things that have happened to them in their life that you have. No one else has had your struggles and figured out how to come through some of those struggles. And maybe you're still working on some of your issues, and that's okay, because that's what life is all about, is continually looking at the things in our lives that we can work on and improve, and also celebrating our errors, celebrating our flaws, and recognizing that other people have some of the same issues. And we can also draw inspiration from other stories. And your clients need to draw inspiration from your personal story. And I struggled a long time trying to, cover my personal story, because I'm like, nobody wants to hear my story. It's kind of boring. I was just, I'm a half black, half Italian kid from New Jersey, and I was adopted, and I didn't grow up in a great household, and it wasn't super empowering or anything like that. I'm like, that's a boring story. Nobody really wants to hear that. Until I learned about the power of story and how people need to hear your personal story, and especially your clients need to resonate with your story and hear your own struggles, because they look at you as a leader and then they think you're sort of invincible in a way. Like, all your flaws, so you're like, oh, I suck, I have this going on. Why does anybody want to come and see me? And many of you are super humble like that and self-deprecating like that, like I can be and have been for most of my life. But your clients need to know your story and know that you also were where they are in some aspect of your life, and you're still working through your own issues. So that way they resonate and can start to see that it's a process that we all go through. So some of us struggle with relationships, some of us struggle with self-confidence, some of us struggle with our weight and or nutrition, some of us struggle with motivation or inspiration or being empowered to work out or having a plan to work out. So all of us have our own personal struggle. We all have our personal story as to why these things are our personal issues, and it's important that you share that with your clients, and your potential clients understand your story, because that's what's going to attract so many of them to you. I want to share a quick, brief example with you, and I'm going to share the link to the webinar. Yesterday, I was on Facebook Live. I did a live webinar with my friend and colleague, Nichol of DCAC Fitness. We're doing we're speaking at her online event here in another month, or maybe it's the end of this month. I'll put the link next to this video as well. But she lost her daughter. I mean, I can't think of it. You know, if any of you have children, we don't have children, but I can only imagine the significance of that loss and the severity of that loss, and the depression and sadness and hopelessness that maybe come along with that. But what's really cool about her story is she used that tragedy to help inspire herself. And she used her faith. She talked about her faith, her family, her friends that were there for her through that, so she could grieve, go through the necessary grieving purposes, or I should say necessary grieving process, and then come through it stronger. And now she uses her own personal story to help motivate, inspire, and empower others. She volunteers for the Down Syndrome Foundation so she can help inspire and motivate and empower other parents of individuals that have Down syndrome children. She uses the same strength to carry her through her business as well. So I'm going to share the link with you where she shares her story, obviously much better than I can. And it was just like, well, when you watch it, bring some tissues, because you'll see a moment, you know, there's a couple moments where I'm like this, and I'm just trying not to cry as she's telling her story, because it's so sad, and yet it's very inspiring. And that's what your clients need to hear. They don't need to hear everything, all the gory details of what you've been through, but they need to know that you've come through struggles, that you've struggled too, that you've come through them. And they need to know that there's a process to come through that, and that you're going to help them come through their own story and their own struggles, and you have a process for them. So, like I said, I'm going to put the link next to this video as soon as this is over. Actually, I'll have Mary do that, and that way you can view the webinar. It's about 45 to 60 minutes in length, and then I actually got Jamie to sing. She's got an incredible voice, and even listening to that, you know, will probably make you tear up a little bit too. Just wonderful individual, and like I said, we are speaking at her event here in another 3, 4, 5 weeks, somewhere in there. I'll put the link next to that as well, so you can learn more about that event. We'll be talking about corrective exercise, assessments, and all that. But what I really want you to take home from this Facebook Live, as well as the webinar that you watch where I interviewed Jamie, is the power of your personal story and how that is unique to you, and that you need to share that with your community and your potential clients, so that you know that you've also struggled, that there's hope, and there's a process to come through whatever struggles you have personally gone through, and that they have hope as well, especially now today when you think about what's going on in our world with COVID and financial issues and health issues, and the whole the whole thing that's going on with our social and economic sort of situation. People need to hear stories of struggle, and they also need to hear the stories of hope and faith and community, bringing people together to recognize that we all have our stories, we all come from different places, and through coming together and recognizing the power of each other's story and being there for others will be there for you as well, that we'll get through this stronger, more resilient, and be the leaders our community needs. So this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of our community. Thanks for allowing me to share the stories and helping educate and empower you. And if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. Make it a great day, and we'll see you later this week on the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. And like I said, I'll put all the links next to this video in just a little bit. Take care. Make it a great day. Thanks for being on. If you are on live, I see lots of hearts coming through, but can't see because of my glasses. I have to take my glasses off. It's a whole thing. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.